We begin this half hour with the big melt and subsequent flooding that parts of Maine are seeing right now. So we want to show you what it looked like in Kingfield, where an ice dam formed on the Carrabassett River. That caused authorities to issue a flood watch this morning that lasted there through most of the day. Just this afternoon, Tom sent us this photo he took of the Sandy River near Farmington going over its banks. And here is a time lapse of video taken from the Calumet Bridge over the Kennebec River in Augusta from Saturday to this morning. As you can see here, what ice remained over the weekend was broken up, and that river continues to rise this evening. After a colder than average winter, Maine is now seeing a stretch of warmer than average weather. Less snow and an early start to the spring thaw doesn't mean less work for our public works departments. News Center Maine's Christian Harsa has more.
Rain, potholes, and lots of mud. The winter thaw has begun, and Maine's public works departments are keeping watch.
But we're out always checking roads, checking culverts, make sure people can get around.
While the roads don't need plowing, monitoring the freezing and thawing and ensuring roads stay flood-free is a top task.
Right now, it's a mixed season of warm and cold, so water flowing through culverts will freeze overnight, and if it blocks flowage, then we could have a serious problem undermining driveways.
Not only is flooding an issue, but it is one Hampden Public Works Director John Clement says he is preparing the town's roads for.
Increasing pipe sizes or creating better ditches to maintain the water, because really all of your damage will happen once your culverts are overrun and the water starts running across the road.
Public Works officials feel that trucks like this only have 1 or 2 more snowy days left on the road this year. And the National Weather Service agrees that it's too early to say what spring will bring.
Every winter is a little bit different in New England. It's hard to predict when the ebbs and flows of the weather systems.
Donnie Dumont at the National Weather Service station in Gray says that the weather patterns tend to follow 3-week cycles, and the cold one that made February so frigid was followed by a warmer cycle.
Looking at your calendar, we still have a 3-week window. So yeah, we can definitely still get more snow.
Dumont says a benefit to the early but gradual thaw is that Maine is at a lower risk for flooding. For that to change, the coming weeks would need to be especially rainy.
And that would probably be the only way we're going to get a big flood threat as this spring.
Whether or not roads flood, Clement says roadways still need to thaw, presenting other challenges.
What's complicated is that the road does not thaw evenly.
Clement urges drivers to pay attention to posted weight limits because driving on semi-frozen roads creates more divots and potholes. Once the roads are thawed, though, Clement and his team are ready to get to work.
It's been a long winter of plowing, and we've had a lot of winter this year, so we're ready to change paces here at Hampden.
Christian Harsa, News Center Maine.